guy experience. Oh, scratch that. What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? All right, so this episode, this one is dedicated to all my ladies. Let me just tell you that you are not alone. Every single woman on earth has experienced a creepy guy. It's a vast spectrum of what creepy is. So it could be a mild annoyance all the way to holy shit, fuck, do I call the cops? There's the kind that are like sweaty, unnaturally sweaty. Or, you know, they look like they live with their mom but in the basement. And then there's the ones that are completely suave and you wouldn't think anything's wrong with them, but wrong! There's something very wrong with them and you find out later on. There's just creepy guys out there who just don't know how to really interact with the female counterpart. I'm just going to share some of my experiences. Fellas, let me tell you, ask your mother, ask your sister, your cousin, your friend down the street who happens to be a girl, your teacher who happens to be a female, the old little lady crossing the street. Ask any female in your life, hey, have you had a creepy guy experience? And I shit you not, we all have had a creepy guy experience. I was at CVS and I was picking up some makeup, go figure. So as I was browsing around thinking, oh, what else can I buy that I don't really need? I was looking at the random aisles. This like guy in a tank walks by. Goes, oh, hi, how are you? Oh, I'm like, wait, you're not wearing, do you work for CVS? You're not wearing your uniform. Really confused. He kind of went by quickly, so I was just like, oh, hi. Like hesitant. I don't want to start a conversation. So I get into line, and you know how at CVS they have like a little sign that says line starts here. Typically, most people, you know, stay at the sign. And you wait your turn, and then you go up to the lady or whoever, and they check you out. I'm getting checked out, and the gal's asking for my phone number. The dude that passed by and said, hi, how are you? Like, he comes up to the checkout area where I am instead of waiting by the sign. I don't think much of it. I'm like, hey, whatever, no big deal. He's at the end of the conveyor belt. The conveyor belt's not that long, but he sets his stuff down there. As I'm checking out, she asked me for my phone number because that's attached to my account. So I give it to her. And she had to ring up 2 items separately so I could get my fucking discount. Come on, CVS. She asked for the phone number again, and then she got like the first 3 digits wrong. Mind you, my number is really fucking easy. As I'm giving it to her again, the guy goes, what was that number again? Just don't look. Don't make eye contact. Nope. Nope. You're not funny. Hope he doesn't text me or call me or whatever. Guys, men, boys, whatever. I mean, I'm not saying that all guys are like this by any means. It is not suave, nor is it cute or amusing. Oh, what was that number again? Just because you heard it and we're in public? No. Keep that shit to yourself. It's none of your business. Oh, Brie, use your little card. You don't have to give out your number in public. Well, you know, some people should just have the decency not to creep us out. That's creepy. It's annoying. So CVS guy, if you happen to see my YouTube fucking video, please don't ever do that again. So we're gonna work our way up. I don't have just one experience, I have many. We're gonna just kind of shorten the list a little bit today for the sake of time. Now let's go ahead and up the ante to creepy old man driving. Yeah, I was driving on the freeway, minding my own goddamn business. I made the mistake. And I will get to that later as to why I feel like this is the biggest mistake any woman can do while driving. Trying to get to work with a 2-hour commute, because that was just my life back then, and this old man makes the gesture. I'm so fucking amusing, look at me. I just don't understand. Are you really gonna masturbate while you drive? Quite understand how that's gonna work. So old man driving, signaling that he's going to masturbate just because he saw a woman's face through a car window. Is that all it takes? To all my fellow old men out there, please do not make any lewd gestures to women who are driving or in general. It's gross, it's disgusting, it's not gonna get you anywhere, and you're gonna die alone. You hear me? You're gonna die alone. So, next. This is like a recent clubbing experience, maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I went out with a bunch of girlfriends. The issue with going out with girlfriends, you become just a target. Like men just, look at me. Ooh, hey, I know you want this. You want But you get the point. I don't know why guys at clubs, they just see a group of girls and it doesn't even think like, oh, maybe they're having a girls' night where we don't want to be bothered. Whatever. I'm generally prepared for that. This is in downtown San Diego. So there's this like center stage, like a small center stage where they let all the girls get up there and start dancing. This is so cute. There was like some guys trying to get up on the stage. The bouncer kept coming around and getting them off. Well, the bouncer like disappears or decides to stop doing his job because the guys just keep coming. Me and my group of 5 girls were just kind of like sticking together on the stage. Then this guy comes up to me, keeps trying to like get up on me. Gentlemen, we like to be asked to dance before you just grab us. Newsflash, we're humans. We're not things. We're not chairs, squidgy toys, blow-up dolls. Rule number 1, ask. Please. You might actually get a yes. But anyways, this guy keeps coming up onto me, wanting to dance. I'm polite at first. No, I don't want to dance. Hand signal it because it's so loud in there. He's not getting it. He keeps coming up on me. No. Maybe I'm doing the no too big and then all he's imagining is sticking his dick in my mouth. I gave you a chance. I said no. I know you understand what I'm saying. Time to be mean. So I pushed him off the stage. Not that far of a fall, 3 feet-ish. I hope that taught him a lesson. When a woman says no, it actually means no. Why would a guy be so attracted or like, oh yeah, let's dance. She looks like she's having fun. Is that attractive to you? That face? Girls, do not feel bad about saying no. Do not hesitate to tell someone that, hey, you're making me uncomfortable. Like, forget about their feelings. You can be respectful. You can respectfully tell someone, hey, no, I'm not okay with this. And if they do not take it at that point and they don't back off, then I'm sorry, you have every right to be mean back, basically. This is how I feel. I tried twice before pushing. Not that I always push people. It was just the best way to get him away, was just he happened to be at the edge of the stage. Last but not least, we go all the way to the other side of the spectrum. Holy crap, I probably should have called the cops. Not just creepy, it was psycho. I was driving home from a friend's place and it's about like a 45-minute drive down the freeway. This is the background story of why I never, I never look at a person in a vehicle next to me. Again, other than the old man, I happened to look over because I was changing lanes. But anyways, I looked over because this car pulled up and there's this younger guy in the car. You know, he looks at me and I just kind of do like one of those hesitant smiles. Just shy, like, oh shit, you looked at me, I looked at you, sorry. Oh, hey. Wasn't like that. So we proceed onto the freeway. When we got on the freeway, I was ahead of him, so I know what his headlights look like. I start to notice that he's, behind me, and I'm like, well, it's a freeway. He's probably going like a similar direction. I didn't want to assume anything, but we're going, and he tries to pull up next to me again. What the fuck? Oh yeah, by the way, this is nighttime, so even creepier. I just slowed down and let him like try and go ahead, but then he slows down. Okay, this is weird. He keeps following me in like the lane, so I switched lanes. He's still following me. What the fuck? I decide to basically fake an exit, pull all the way to the slow lane, pretend that I'm gonna exit, and then last minute I just recorrect and get back onto the freeway and he's already exiting. I tried to lose him that way. Guess who fucking finds me as I'm still on the freeway? Yeah, he caught up to me. And now, mind you, so again, this was a 45-minute drive back to my parents' place, about 25 miles. He's still following me to the exit to get to my parents' place. At that point, do I call 911? He is not getting the hint. Dude, I happened to look over at you. It doesn't mean that, hey, come follow me, let's put lotion in the basket. I'm thinking, crap, I should call my parents, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to like lose him on the dirt road. Like, will I be able to open the gate and get on the other side before he fucking murders me? I was just so freaked out. I wasn't quite sure what to do. And so I'm just speeding basically at this point. I'm just going like 85, 90 miles per hour, just trying to get away from him. And thankfully he gives up like halfway down the highway, I think. Luckily, I didn't die. And that was the only time I've ever been chased. To the young man that chased a girl 25 miles on a freeway, don't do that. That's psychotic. It's definitely not gonna get you laid. it reminds me of like what happens in public. You're in public, you're in clubs, if you make any kind of eye contact, any kind of smile, guys just immediately think, he wants my dick! That's not what's going through our heads. We just happen to make eye contact with you. Seriously, now I've learned to actually scan a room without making eye contact with anybody. Guys, if you're wondering why women, maybe they don't smile, they don't look at you, they kind of like maybe skirt around, it's probably because they've experienced some pretty fucked up shit. I hope you enjoyed my stories. I try to give you like a variety, but again, guys, every woman that you know in your life has had an experience. Ladies, if you feel free to share your creepy guy experiences, please leave them below in the comments. Please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. And like if you liked it, share it, whatever. Again, I'd love to hear your experiences, although I would rather that we all don't have any of these experiences and that everyone is just really nice to each other and we all get along and treat each other as equals. Dream on!